January 1950. Great-Gran Maria Tillier cutting her 90th birthday cake. This coincided with an old people's party given at Blackfield Church. This section contains Reverend Fraser, minister of the church, holding his daughter Hilary, Mrs. Payne, Audrey's dad in the doorway, and Mr. Payne, who provided much of the money for the party, but didn't live in the area for very long. This contains Great-Gran, Miss Bertha Musselwhite, Mr. Jimmy Stevens of Blackfield, then aged 91, and the lady in the extreme right-hand top corner is Bertha's sister, Mrs. Ada Shelley. Taken on the same occasion, Mr. Jimmy Stevens on the extreme left, behind him Mrs. Scatton, Auntie Dorry's mother, and Mrs. Mary Small behind her of Thornbury Avenue. We then have Uncle Vic, Auntie Tilly, Mrs. Blake, Mrs. Nan Rees behind her, slightly to the right, of Exbury Road, Blackfield, Uncle Vic's wife, Auntie Dolly, and Great-Gran. This contains, on the left, Mrs. Taylor of Exbury Road, Blackfield, and more in the background, just behind Mrs. Taylor, Miss Wassell, who was our neighbour for several years at Ashdown Road, Fawley, and in the foreground, Auntie Lily, slightly behind her, Mrs. Sullivan of Exbury Road, Blackfield, Auntie Flo, and Auntie Evie. This section includes the tall man standing at the back is Mr. Hallett, who lived for many years at Woodmead, Long Lane, Holbury, later the home of Audrey's parents. Audrey's mum is on his right, and Mr. Tubbs of Blackfield on his left, and the man in the front is Uncle George Williams.